This guy, like Damian Marley. You, Damian! This reggae man. Throw some.
Come on, bro. Come on.
It was my home. No, easy, my. This is my home. You, Damian. At the plane, people wanted selfies. People wanted. He's Bob Marley's son, you know, he's Junior Gore. Of course people want to, like, I'm a big fan. So he's ignoring people and I stepped up and kids, I'm like, the kids here, stop being so arrogant. Maybe you're tired. This is Kenya, like, pay attention. These are your fans. These are people who've come to perform for. A bit of banter and then one of his guys says something like, don't talk to us, I'ma bust you right there where you are, something. You, me, like, bust me up, like me, wow, I'd love to see that. Because they're skinny, to be honest. And so my boy pulled me away and we started.
So the big one?
And, it depends on where you're looking, boo-boo. We started to walk away and it started, I'ma bust you up, you know, bombo clat, whatever that means, like, this man, or your mother. So I was like, then he said it again. Yeah, I said, what? Yeah, you man, I'm walking in front. My boy is holding me and telling me, don't. Because I react sometimes, stupidly, obviously, from the video. Damian jumps in, yeah, something like, yeah, that man. So that's when I lost it. I took my phone out. I was mad as took my phone out, I was mad, and I lost it. Perhaps the words I used were not cool, but I was angry. Like, my mom has nothing to do with it. She's in Kitangela looking at her cabbage, her chicken, doesn't know reggae, let alone Damian Marley. Plus, I don't believe in insulting people's mothers or their children. My sister, brother, myself, my dad, hey, up for grabs. But moms and kids, off.
So who insulted you?
Both of them, actually. It was repeated a number of times, not just once.
So his guys and him.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said the words.
Are you here to apologize or?
Yeah, actually, to be very honest, I'm sorry to the Kenyans who, by the way, you don't get the story twisted. I am an arrogant man at times, so selfies, highly unlikely that story holds any water, but that aside, the language, the profanity was excessive. It was wrong of me and I am sorry for using the language. Now, don't mistake that. It's unjustifiable, but don't mistake that with me apologizing for standing up against someone who's insulting my mother. For that, I cannot and will not apologize. Because it's Ramadan, my friends are Muslims, they follow me, it was on social media, so they heard the profanity. It's the month of Ramadan and then they're young.
You went overboard?
No, I'm admitting that I used the wrong language.
Okay.
You know, this is what I think. Once you become a celebrity, you're public property. It doesn't matter how tired you are, how cool you are, because you become like a project. So people, the moment someone comes and asks you for a selfie, the best you can do is just say yes. You have to always have a poker face as a celebrity. You don't care about your emotions. You don't care whether your chicken died last week or next week. We do not care. These people live off their fans, right? So I don't understand why it would be such a hard task for somebody to give a selfie.
True, I get you. But there's also the scenario that you want to look your best every time you take a photo. Yeah? Because at the end of the day, it's your image that's out there. Yeah? So probably, yes, he's tired, so then you know how the photo will come out. Then you have another scandal. Oh, look how Damian Marley just looks, or any other artist just looks, you know, just weird. Yeah? But then again, I understand what you're saying, and I feel that an artist, and especially for children don't care whether you're tired, whether, I don't know, you're having a bad day, you're on your period. They don't care. They don't care.
It's true.
It's not mandatory to take selfies and take pictures.
No, if you're a celebrity, it's a must. We don't care.
But I think that is you're tired when you don't take a photo.
No,
that is
you are a celebrity.
May think
if you're tired, if you're tired, stay in your house. Don't leave that house until you're not tired anymore. Because the moment you come out,
from God knows
anybody will want a picture with you. So as a celebrity, it is your job. Just like you go on stage and sing.
My opinion is
you have to take that picture.
Not to us. They're human beings.
Yeah, it's true.
They're human beings. Damian, I listen to his music because it's good music.
Yeah.
I listen to his father because he's legendary, great music. There are artists I don't listen to. Now, I'm not from the school of thought where he owes any fan anything. Yes, what really washed me was the dismissive nature in which he didn't.
There's that sense of pride.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kenyans are peculiar people because now they're attacking me, they're crucifying me. But I was standing up for people that I felt were being treated wrongly. I could get that self.
But let's ask Chiko something. Let's ask Chiko something. Chico, we know you. Yeah, you're like kerosene near fire. Yeah.
So as
did you
like sort of incite that?
Yeah, did you fuel the kafire so that it becomes a bonfire?
Like I said,
But you also arrogant?
I wasn't arrogant. I was confident enough to call them out.
Okay.
You see, this is the problem. These artists treat people like this. There are a lot of people out there who have no opportunity to speak out, or who don't have the personality to speak out. Like you said, you know me. There's no day in heaven or hell I won't speak out. So I spoke out because these guys couldn't speak out. And I let him know that that's uncool. When his team started jumping in his defense, which is cool, professional, that was cool. But when it became my mother, I'm sorry, all bets are off.
That was not right.
Don't attack your family, don't attack my family.
Taking a picture is the simplest thing you'd ever do.
So what happens if he becomes too much?
He owes everybody who likes his music, who goes to his
But you can't take a picture with everyone.
Everything he can.
You can't
There
take
are
a
a
picture
million
with
people,
everyone.
millions of Kenyans in there. So put him
You
in
can't take a
Nairobi
picture
now.
with everyone.
How many people would want a picture with him?
Yeah,
So
it's
you wouldn't
everyone. You
take
can't
pictures
be
with everyone.
able, and that's what I'm saying.
That's where they get security. That's where they get security.
But security pulls you away.
If
So
you
you're not
manage,
able.
And they don't insult you.
if you manage to get past, you're lucky. Then, by all means, you need to get that picture. I do not care how you guys defend this.
I think that
is only wrong.
Dan is forgetting that these guys are also human beings. As in, you've come off on a really, really long
That's what I was saying.
flight.
Yeah.
You're tired.
He was too tired to take those pictures and kindly tell the fans no. He was too tired for that, but he was not tired enough to realize that the one way he can attack me and hurt me is by insulting my mother.
Let me finish.
He's sharp enough to do that, but not sharp enough to be polite and say no.
Let me finish. But we forget that these guys are artists. But what he did was just wrong. As in, you don't attack somebody's mother.
Yeah, they level it out.
it
They
out.
both level, because honestly, guess you don't attack someone's mother or family, and then you also the profanity was on another level.
So why am I
So
getting the backlash though?
because Kenyans don't know the story.
Yeah, they don't know the
So now-
story.
Yeah, they'll never care about the real story.
Yeah.
Then there's that.
If then these people don't buy this music you're trying to sell, then what
They're
happens?
nothing.
Yeah,
Then
what happens? If
artists are
these
nothing
people
but
don't go
fans.
to these concerts that they're trying to sell,
So-
then at
They
what
go
point
because
do
they-
they?
What
I
level?
buy the music because he's good. I
Where do
don't
we
buy
draw the line? Danny, where do we draw the line?
But we've already established that if you get past the security, then I think you deserve that picture.
Okay, fine, that's fine. A real
I come
fan.
right back to like you're saying, I'm responsible for my actions. I'm responsible for my speech. That I own up to and I accept. I am sorry.
Yeah.
I can't
Thank you, Chiko.
turn around and say
Thank you, Chiko.
that I cursed.
Thank you, Chiko.
I cursed because he cursed. I'm responsible for me.
Okay.
Fine. Yes, what he did was wrong. What the language I used, I apologize for. I'm not apologizing again. I must reiterate, not apologizing for standing up
For your family.
against someone who's insulting my mother.
Your mother.
And so that I can't apologize for. But having said that,
Thank you, Chiko.
me,
Chico.
We'll go.
Damian,
Chiko.
first, let me tell you, the thing is, what he's supposed to do when he gets on stage is like give Chiko a shout out and say, "Yo, Chiko Lawi, I'm sorry, my
has he
man."
apologized?
And to the other fan who, come backstage, let's take pictures.
I mean,
Yeah,
sister,
people have called me and but they
they need
asked
to
me
give us like VIP
remove
tickets to
the
show that
post and then get
really
an apology,
apologize.
which wasn't cool.
And then there's also Soul commenting on you.
Yeah.
saying it's not cool. And you see, everyone was talking on a point that they don't know.
They
what
don't know the
happened.
story.
So
Yeah.
I think also even for us, whether you're an artist or whatever, I think it's always good to Hear me. Know the story. Know
But
the
then again, you know,
knowledge.
there is the
Argue
element.
from a point of knowledge.
Unless this guy is really insane and mad to walk around holding
Yeah.
his phone, abusing
But
Damian
it's
Marley.
Chico. It's
There has to
Chico.
be-
No, but
It's
Chico is not
Chico.
crazy.
There has to be
He
a
is.
reason.
No, you
There has
can't
to be-
just do that.
There has to be a reason.
I'm sorry.
There has to be a reason for somebody to just walk around abusing Bob Marley, Damian Marley, Ludacris, whoever. Because I mean, you cannot walk around just abusing people. I mean, these are the same fans who are removing clothes and throwing, and it's not like these artists are clothless. They don't need more clothes to wear. You are at Diamond, right?
Don't put that.
Yeah.
They both messed up. Especially Damian Marley being a public figure. As in, you don't just insult somebody's mother like that. As in, yeah, and I think that incited Chiko. So I'm with Chiko on this one. As in, I also would have reacted the same way. As in, I'm with Chiko on this one.
I'm not gonna defend anyone, but all I
Watermelon.
no.
You can't sit on the fence. You can't sit on the fence.
What? Listen,
There's only one
this is what I
watermelon in Kenya. You can't have two.
I wouldn't use profanity, but I'd just tell him, don't abuse my mother. That's it. Michelle Obama said when they go low, they go.
No, pick a side.
Pick a side. You can't sit on
Pick
the
a
fence.
side. Put yourself in his shoes.
His
Pick a side.
profanity was too much.
So what
Yeah,
you
but
do-
it's
you
in
don't
the
feel
heat
like-
of the moment.
You
Now that he's apologized, then maybe I'm with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Remember, like when you used to
Yeah.
read sports news and
So Chico, do you work at Capital?
No, I no longer work at Capital, but you know, still at Capital at heart. But still listen to Capital. I'll come in once in a while.
Of course. You're the groupie.
Wow. Okay, so clearly it's gotten out of hand. So let me just make a quick comment. I cannot justify the use of profanity in my rant. And I'm sorry to those who felt offended, from the friends who are fasting at this moment to the young guys out there and those who don't believe in such language. I was angry, and that is in no way a justification of the kind of words I chose. And for that, again, I am exceptionally sorry. Secondly, though, is the fact that the story going around is not true. Didn't ask for the selfie. I'm not a groupie who was denied a selfie, but you can believe what you want. Here's the one thing you have to also believe: that no one insults other people's mothers. Your mother, my mother, off limits. We can't go around on Mother's Day all over social media. Love you, mommy. I die for you, mommy. Then a random Monday, Lawi defends his mother, and then we turn around and crucify him. Do what you will. Again, I apologize profusely, sincerely, deeply for the profanity and the words I used. Damian, you're welcome to Kenya. We're good people. But my mother was insulted, and I reacted. That in no way is a justification. I will say sorry for the language, but I will not, cannot apologize for defending my mother. Hi, Kenya. Twende reggae.